So you talked a little bit about the ignited moon, but how does the ignited moon relate other than just the universe? Are there some shared characters, or is it really just like its own separate story compared to the Scorched Hunter?
It's its own separate story. Both books can act as standalones. That way, no one will get lost. And I encourage everyone to read both books because you get a taste of two different perspectives. Now, a slight difference though with the Scorched Hunter because Scorched Hunter has multiple point of views versus the Ignited Moon just has Yatzel, which is one point of view character.
Excellent.
But like I said, they both happen at the exact same time, and they challenge the imagination, they challenge the characters, and the stakes are about as high as you can get them.
Mm. No, that's a great answer too. And I think it's a great distinction to make. Um, how did you find it writing like one POV versus multiple? Like, was it easy switch over for you, or did you find it was kind of difficult?
Well, I always wanted to do multiple point of views because I was inspired by A Song of Ice and Fire, which is the first book series that I've ever read that has multiple point of views. Technically speaking, in order of writing, The Scorched Hunter was written first, and
That's
The
right.
Ignited
I
Moon
forgot about that.
was written second. So it was a really big challenge to write only one point of view with The Ignited Moon, and that's why I kind of had to double up on things with The Ignited Moon because otherwise it would have been a much shorter book. It probably would have been closer to the length of the Discarded Knight because I just need to pack on more problems and
Yeah.
more issues. And then with the Scorched Hunter, it was just one overarching problem of a whole subgenre of problems that the characters will have to face. There's a lot to handle. I saw a review of my the Scorched not the Scorched Hunter, the Ignited Moon, where the reader had said there's just so much to it that there's a whole other vocabulary,
Oh, that's
which
cool.
is good.
Yeah,
She said it's heavy, so I'm like, that's great. And then
I
when I
think
heard the heavy part of it, I was like, there's that word again. Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull?
yeah.
No, Doc, there's nothing wrong with the gravitational pull.
Could be your moon's off, right?
Moon's all right.
It's not
Marty,
a
you're
little
not seeing fourth
dismissed.
dimensionally.
Do you mind?